Oh! Let's talk about these movies that I just bought in the last 2 months. Adding to DocBuster. Good things are happening. I don't know what to say about The Toxic Avenger, okay? Go check out the trailer for it, okay? This is really campy. It's really bad. It's from the 80s. Why not? Don't need to talk much about this one. Spider-Man Homecoming. Haven't seen it yet. This is a 4K title. Should be good. Should be beautiful to watch. And you know what? Anything with Michael Keaton in it, I'm a fan of. Pirates of the Caribbean Part 17.
This guy loves pirates. I don't know. Is it just a coincidence?
Live action, Beauty and the Beast. This, I watched the first 10 minutes on Netflix and I was like, oh wow, this is quality. The amount of detail and the color and the wardrobes. What the hell? And I haven't watched all the Harry Potter movies, so when I look at this gal, I don't think Harry Potter, so I think I had a leg up on that. I was waiting a long time to watch this. It's called Alien Covenant. Sticks and I were going to do a review about this. We're going to get together and talk about it. This is a steelbook. I will just sum it up like this. Ridley Scott, what the fuck are you doing with this whole universe of Alien? I have so many questions.
Boy, is this shit confusing, Ridley Scott.
Here comes a thriller, horror. It Comes at Night.
It Comes at Night? Is this a porno?
This is by a company called A24, and they put out a lot of interesting things. Not exactly big blockbuster types, which is what I like about them. Movies like Green Room, which was really graphic, or even Ex Machina. A lot of interesting things. Good cast here. This is one of the hottest movies of 2017. It's called Baby Driver. This guy's a getaway driver. His name's Baby. Okay, whatever. I don't take that too serious. But what I take serious is the cast. Jamie Foxx, Kevin Spacey, John Hamm. Wow. Wonder Woman. This is a digital book here.
He hasn't even opened this up yet. It's like a book or something. Wow!
There's not what it's Wonder Woman, okay? It got great reviews. It's part of that DC universe. I'll give it a shot one of these days, but throwing this in a collection because I love women. X-Men Apocalypse. How many of these things are they gonna make?
Jeez, how many X-Men's they gonna come out with?
I haven't seen it. It looks like a Blu-ray, not a Blu-ray. Although Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, I don't know. It was really cheap. That's why I bought it. This movie right here is special to my heart. One of the first DVDs I ever bought. Now, I remember when I rented this particular movie, it was a Tuesday night. I was like in the 7th grade, 8th grade, and I watched it all by myself, and I laughed out loud throughout like the whole film by myself. Keep in mind it was 98. It's called Basketball.
Basketball! Basketball?
This movie's right on the money with kind of where sports are today in 2017 with excessive celebrations or just arenas being named after like Preparation H or Maxi Pads. The guys that did Star Wars, wow. The guys that did South Park did this. And I recommend this. The jokes might be played out by now if this is your first time seeing it, but it's like watching Wayne's World for the first time. Like, you've seen all these jokes, you've heard them all. But no, these guys kind of pioneered a lot of these great jokes that we see today. Also, Jenny McCarthy's in this. Playmate of the Year, 1994. Carrie, this was $6. This is the original Carrie. It's a classic. It's a Stephen King adaptation. It's about this chick who is in high school and I think she has her period, quite frankly, in the locker room. Doesn't know what's going on. The girls make fun of her. She goes fucking nuts at prom.
I worked with the gal who looked just like Carrie. We called her Cheryl Number 1. We had to call her something else because they just called her Tooth.
Telekinesis type stuff.
There was also another Cheryl that worked there. We called her Cheryl Number 2.
You guys remember the movie Problem Child from the 90s?
He's got Problem Child? I love John Ritter.
John Ritter, rest in peace. This kid gets adopted by this dad. He wants to have the all-American family, and little Junior is just a shit bird. In the end, who knows? Is there a little conflict resolution? Are they a happy family? Look at Junior, he's a little devil. Good stuff. Can't wait to rewatch this. This came out on Blu-ray recently. Return of the Living Dead.
Oh!
I don't know much about this. This isn't a sequel to anything. It's got a little bit of comedy in here. Again, Halloween season's a great time to pick up Blu-rays. Iron Man 2. It's Iron Man 2, okay? the whole Marvel Collection universe. You gotta have Iron Man 2 if you're gonna have them all. Makes sense. This is a dope film. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This was a good time back in the 90s.
This is 25 years old. And my boss was like, oh, you picked up Buffy? Man, I love Pee Wee Herman in that. I was like, Pee Wee Herman is in this? I didn't know Pee Wee Herman was in this. He's right here. Holy shit, I can't wait to rewatch this.
Pee Wee Herman's in this.
This was out of production for a while on Blu-ray. It's back. It was $7. Hot Rod. Andy Samberg. I love Andy Samberg and the Lonely Island crew. I'll watch anything these guys do. Hot Rod is the tale of a wannabe stuntman. There's a particular scene in here that mocks Footloose, which is just a whole lot of fun. Okay, this is another movie that I had in my Amazon basket for far too long, too many years, decided to pull the trigger. It's called Superhero Movie. This film, I watched it only one time and it was just the right day. The stars aligned. This is one I laughed out loud a lot with. This guy Drake, from Drake and Josh, was his name, Drake Bell.
Oh, a dragonfly bites him?
His comedy timing, we just meshed well. And the fact that Sheer McGavin is in this and he's a bad guy, God, the jokes did not fall flat in this one. Man, I can't wait to watch this one again. Lastly, here's kind of a fun thing. Check this thing out. This looks like a VHS tape. It looks like a VHS tape. It's the Stranger Things pack. Came out season 1. Can you get this thing out of here?
Oh, it kind of is a VHS tape. You seeing this?
It looks like a VHS tape. How sweet is this, you guys? Check it out. Boom, little magnetic flap. Bust it open. You got the series on DVD and Blu-ray. So, definitely a throwback. Very cool that they do the 80s theme, the 80s feel. I don't really buy too many TV series, but I really do recommend Stranger Things. The season 2 comes out on October 31st, so something like that. But if you haven't seen Stranger Things on Netflix, give it a shot. Also, one recommendation on Netflix, check out Glow. Gorgeous Ladies Wrestling. Good shit. Good stuff. But yeah, that's just the most recent stack added into DocBuster. We'll catch you next time with the next stack. Doc Culture taking over. One day when I'm 40, I'll be able to watch all these films.